We've been talking a lot about tech and why tech experts shouldn't be poor. Some of you agree with me and some of you do not. So, my goal today is to show you why tech expert should not be poor. And if a tech expert is poor, I will say it's the fault of the tech expert, irrespective of where they are around the world. Remember, poverty is a relative term. For someone in the West, like in the USA, earning $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month might be considered poor. For someone in some part of Africa or Asia, earning $2,000 a month is nowhere poor. Will be considered maybe middle class or something, but not poor. So that's the point I'm trying to make here. When I say that a tech expert should not be poor, I mean a tech expert in the area where they are operating should not be poor. In the region where they are operating should not be poor. So let's discuss this and find out more about this. Why should we say that tech experts should not be poor? Why should you join the tech industry? Let's talk about it this way. One, tech has become the engine industry of the world. What does that mean? Tech has become the engine industry of the world. Let's remember just about 100 years ago or more, when the Industrial Revolution, that's about 200 now, when the Industrial Revolution came into being, engineering was the engine of the world then, because engineering brought in all the machineries, all the invention, all the innovation that brought in the factory age, the industrial age. And the steam engine played a vital role because the steam engine provided a source of energy that was different from human energy or animal energy. It provided a source of harnessing energy to do work, the steam engine. And so the world changed. But right now, what is moving the world is no longer the industries. It's now technology in terms of coding, programming, softwares, apps. In technology in terms of things you can do, soft technology, not hard technology. Because hard technology was the industrial age, but now we're in the soft technology, which is the time of data, the time of the internet, the time of AI, the time of mobile apps, mobile phone, LEDs, and stuff like that. Small soft technology. If technology is now the engine of the world, it means the world as it is now cannot survive as it is now without the use of technology. And who are the people who are supporting or carrying, ensuring that technology continues to bear fruit? They are the tech people, the tech experts. So it means that anyone in the tech expert should be valued. Anyone in the tech industry should be valued. Anyone in the tech world should be valued. Anyone in the tech industry should value him or herself and know how to harness his or her potential, because the industry that you are in is the industry that is carrying the world forward. Another reason why I believe, or DevWorld Tech Academy believe, that tech experts should not be poor is this. I said, tech is not the savior of the world, but tech can be used as a force of good. It's true. Tech is not the savior of the world. Jesus is. I know for some of you don't believe that, but I believe that. I'm a Christian. But then, beyond that, tech is causing a lot of change in the world. Tech is causing a lot of time saving, a lot of medical advancement, a lot of better engineering, a lot of taking care of the environment, a lot of not necessarily internal happiness, but at least some level of happiness because of the ease and comfort it brings. So when you are in an industry that is causing people to have more profit, causing them to have more peace, more ease, more comfort, they value you. Hence, they are willing to pay you to get what you can give them. So if you are not making money, or not just making money, if you're not financially independent as a tech individual, it's your fault. There is a way to do it. There's a way to solve this problem, and we're going to talk about them later on. But right now, I'm just pointing out the reason why a tech person should not be poor. The third point, tech created the largest number of millionaires. Before the tech age, before the age of soft tech, there were millionaires, of course, but they were not a lot. Now, almost everyone is a millionaire. Anyone in tech, almost everyone is a millionaire. There are more There are more millionaires right now than ever in the world, in history. And most of them can be found in the tech industry, or people who harness the power and the advantage, the leverage of tech to become richer. So tech created more millionaires. So why are you in the tech industry? Why are you poor? Why are you not making a lot of money? We'll solve that. Also, tech created the fastest number of billionaires. It's true. Why there are millionaires before, billionaires were so few. But now we have so many billionaires. And if you look at all of them, majority of them in the tech industry. If you look at all of them, every billionaire right now is using tech. Without tech, he cannot be where he is in this world. So if tech is creating the largest number of millionaires, the fastest number of billionaires, in a short time, someone becomes a billionaire because of tech. Why is it that you in the tech industry is not harnessing this power as well? There's something wrong. Again, it is projected that tech is most likely going to create the first trillionaire. Some say it's space, but I believe without tech, there's no space. But just like without hard tech, there's no soft tech we have right now. So let's say tech and space is a little bit different. Some believe space will create the first trillionaire, while also some believe tech will create the first trillionaire. But any which way, tech is involved. You need to get involved in tech now. And you need to start earning like a tech expert because you deserve it. You need to earn like a tech expert because your industry is ruling the world. It's taking care of the world. Then let's continue. Tech is fun, exciting, and full of innovation, offering limitless possibilities. That's the thing about tech. Like I said the last time in the other session, I said, today alone, you as an individual, you've used more than 10 products of a tech company, of like more than 10 tech companies' products. Just one person in a day. More than 10 tech companies' products. More than 10 tech companies' products. What does that tell you? It creates unlimited possibilities, limitless possibilities. You can do so much with tech. That it doesn't matter if you're normally in one industry, let's say in the industry of personal computers. We have more than 20, what is 20? More than 30, 40 companies all producing personal computers, and yet they're all making money. It's about each of them having their unique. Tech is so limitless that you can create a tech pen like this, and then someone else creates another tech pen. And the difference is just something minute, but both of them will sell. Because tech can just focus on a little problem and solve it, and people will pay for it. So it's so limitless. It's also fun to learn. And because of the innovation involved, it's like almost like creating magic all the time. Tech is a physical magic. Do you know tech is like, you know how spirituality, for those who are spiritual, there's a lot of energy force, there's a lot of power, there's a lot of glory in spirituality. The same way, if you feel like you don't want a spiritual part, tech is almost like bringing the spiritual. Magic happens with tech. Magic happens with tech. It's interesting. Tech creates more jobs than it destroys. Do you know that? I saw a study recently that says that in the next decade, 77 million jobs will be destroyed by tech. But that same study said that 133 million jobs will be created by tech. Tech is trying to make the world more efficient, make us more efficient. Sometimes I don't think that's always a good thing in the name of what we call efficient. But the idea we're talking about, we're discussing the issue of job creation and job destruction. Tech removes irrelevant or mediocre or repetitive jobs and provides more jobs that gives you innovation, that allows you to be creative, that allows you to use your no longer robotic behavior, but human uniqueness to create and develop. Tech. So, what am I saying to you? Tech, yes, is taking away jobs, but that's why you have to upgrade. As a human being, you should be forever upgrading, forever growing. I get my point. Forever growing. And you do that with now in the tech world. You do that with tech. That's what DevWorld Tech Academy has done. With the way we've structured our programs, anyone in any age or time can come study and upgrade on a particular field and make themselves relevant again in the job market. Those who are losing their jobs is because they're not upgrading. If you upgrade to the current trend of things, which is not so difficult to do, just a 1-year course will help you, or a 2-year course, or even a 6-month course, or 8 months, depending on the level of difficulty of what you're trying to upgrade to. You upgrade and you get new jobs. Stop complaining that tech is taking away your job. What you need to do is upgrade to the current job needed. Like, why would we be paying you for a job we no longer need you for? It doesn't make sense. We need you for certain things, so upgrade to those things we need you for, so that we will pay you for those things. So tech is destroying jobs, yes, but it's also creating more jobs. Said, tech is very kind to its own. Tech will create more and more tech jobs. It's true. It's true. Although tech is creating a lot of jobs, and some of them in non-tech industries or non-tech field, but again, a lot of them will be in the tech field and tech industry. That is why it's vital that you begin to patronize institutions like DWTA Tech Academy, because by using DWTA Tech Academy, you're making yourself more relevant. It's actually to your benefit and your advantage to use DWTA Tech Academy, because tech will create more tech jobs. So the earlier you upgrade to your tech skills, the faster you get more tech jobs. Tech is very, very favorable to its own. Now, this is something I want you to pay attention to now. The middle class and upper class of the next 30 years are people in tech industry right now. It says that the middle class is disappearing. It's true. The low class is now becoming larger. It's true. But let me tell you something, there's a secret. If you want, for me, I don't care about the middle class. Like, I don't care to remain there. I don't want to be in the middle class. But for those who really want to remain in the middle class, this is the secret. Even though it's disappearing, if you want to remain in the middle class, become more active in tech. Like, get more tech skills. Because the workforce of tomorrow are tech people, I'm telling you. Very soon, robots will be doing a lot of things. So the workforce of tomorrow are people who know how to code those robots, who know how to maintain those systems, who know how to advance those systems, who know how to manage those systems, who know how to use those systems. The middle class and the upper class of the next 30 years will be in the tech industry. The upper class, those who are doing the investing, owning the companies, gathering the people of tech to work together, innovating solutions and deploying it to the marketplace. The middle class, those with the tech skills who will be relevant in maintaining the technology and moving us forward. Do you still ask me why you have to become a tech expert or be in the tech industry? In the next talk or the next session, I'm going to explain to you why you should be a tech expert. I'm going to explain to you why the tech industry is the safest place to be right now. I'm going to explain to you why you have to be rich if you're a tech expert, and how to become rich as a tech expert. Humans are in charge of tech. Yes, we chart the course it goes. If it destroys the world, it's our fault. That is true. That quote there is from Frank Chisholm. Humans are in charge of tech. Yes, we charge the cost it goes. If it destroys the world, it's our fault. If it destroys the world, it's our fault. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? Tech is good. But just like everything else can be destroyed by humans and perverted by humans, tech also could be and can be and is being. So it's also not our, and we can't say we won't use tech, because it's already so ingrained into our economy, so ingrained into our systems that we have to use it. So what we do, we need more people who want to use tech for good to rise up and be the force of good in tech. Do you understand now? So I'm going to explain later in the next session why you should be a tech expert, and how to make a lot of money as a tech expert. Hey, you're here. It's the end of the video, and as we promised earlier, those who stick to the end are going to receive a free gift from us as our true fans. So this is what you do to get your gift. First, visit this link, worldbankers.com/academy/extra. On this page, you're going to find gifts, free access, and privileges reserved for only our true and hardcore fans. But before you go to get your gift, remember to subscribe to our channel to stay connected with us and be notified each time a new video is uploaded. Like and share this video and tell everyone you know about the content we share here and about DevWorld Tech Academy. See you in the gift section. Bye. Till next time.